G'day mate, this is not your everyday coffee. It's called oat milk latte. So oat milk has become a new trend after almond milk simply because first, it's a dairy alternative, and second, it is a environmentally friendly and sustainable way because you use much less water compared with other plant-based milk. So today, let's have a chat about its nutrition. I will see you in the supermarket. One thing to clarify with you before we start is that I'm hoping that you don't think we need to actually milk the oats to get oat milk. I guess you don't have to be super smart to figure that out. To make oat milk, you just need to mix water with oat, and then you blend them and strain them to get oat milk. But what's in the commercial oat milk is 80% of water, 10 to 15% of oats, depends on the brand. There are some nutrients fortification and less than 4% of vegetable oil. So today we're going to focus on 4 key areas. Number 1, carbohydrates. Number 2, protein. Number 3, nutrients fortification, and quickly touch base on the vegetable oil. When we talk about the nutrition of oat milk, the most relevant topic is if it affects our weight and blood sugar level. The answer is yes. What caught my attention immediately is the carbohydrates content. Per 100 ml, most of them have around 6 grams of carbs. Minor figures and Vitasoy probiotics oats milk have even more, around 10 grams per 100 ml. This is higher than cow's milk and significantly higher than almond milk. Per 100 ml, cow's milk have about 4 grams carb, and almond milk has almost zero amount of carbohydrates per 100 grams. If you have a cup of oat milk, you end up having the equivalent of 1 to 2 pieces of bread. This is the main differences between oat milk, almond milk, and cow's milk. Considering people use it as a cow's milk alternative, another important factor to look at is its calcium content. The good thing is that most of the oat milk contains fortified calcium, bring its calcium content to the same level as cow's milk, 100 milligram per 100 gram. So only the regular Oatly doesn't have any. However, as our bodies absorb the natural form of calcium found in dairy better than the fortified calcium found in oat milk in the form of calcium carbonate, we will only be able to absorb it if we have it with food. What's interested me is the sugar content. If you know oats well, naturally oats have a lot of carbohydrates, but shouldn't have any sugar. In all the oat milk product, there's no added sugar and there's no ingredients that contains sugar. So where does sugar come from? I've asked one of the major oat milk manufacturers. It turns out they add certain enzyme which helps to break down the starch in oats into maltose, and maltose is types of sugar. And the reason they do that is because maltose brings a very creamy texture to the final product. There you go. Unfortunately, maltose have a very high glycemic index, which is even higher than table sugar. Now let's look at the protein. There is a small amount of protein in most of the oat milks, much less than cow's milk, a bit higher than almond milk. What's more, it does not have all essential amino acids comparing with cow's milk. Now let's talk about the oil used. Most oat milks also contain a small amount of vegetable oil, normally less than 4%. The vegetable oils used are sunflower oil, canola oil, and rapeseed oil. By the way, canola oil is a type of rapeseed oil that is low in uric acid. These oils are used as an emulsifier to give the oat milk its creamy texture. That's why your oat latte from your local cafe is very creamy. Is this healthy though? Not all health experts agree on whether these oils are healthy or not. If we went through all the types of oil used here, we would be here all day. So a separate video just about cooking oil will be coming up soon. To stick to our topic, this less than 4% of oil will not make a significant impact on your health at all, both negatively or positively. So some company just decided to do a different product with oat milk. For example, this one. Nestle Gold Oat Latte. Looks very appealing, but when you look at the ingredients, the first ingredient is glucose syrup, second ingredient sugar. This one is very high in hidden sugar. I do not even need to look into the nutrition information panel to find out more, so I'll stay away from this product. Put it back. Whew. That is a lot of information. Thank you for sticking with me, but I think it's so necessary to let you know all about this fact so that you make a fair judgment on it. A quick summary. Number one, most of the almond milk contains sufficient enough calcium except for Oatly regular. So number two, if you're thinking about oat milk should be just oats, you shouldn't have anything added like vegetable oils, then I guess most of the commercial oat milks are not your best choice. Number three, so if you're currently trying to reduce your carbohydrates content, or if you want to trying to lose some weight or manage your blood sugar level, unfortunately, in general, oat milks are very high in carbohydrates, so it may not be a good option for you. There you go. I hope that will clarify some of the questions. Then the decision is now yours. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon, as more amazing content will come up soon.